Beletahunter Productions Publishing. Book Club Recommendations and Excerpt Reading. An agenda will be a brief welcome from me, a platform description about the day's discussion. I will present the book title. I will talk about the book's genre. I will give a little bit about the book as a book description. I will do an excerpt reading, and I will do a summary Q&A wrap up. Welcome to Beletahunter Productions Publishing. My name is Tanya Hunter. I'm the one facilitating this learning today, as well as the one reading the excerpt. I hope that you enjoy this presentation. Thank you. I routinely make book recommendations for a reading. I always like to recommend the books that I've written for you to read. However, I often do other books as well. But for this platform today, it will be a book that I have written. I will do an excerpt reading from the book. I will give you the title and description for that book, as well as your options for purchasing the book if you care to do so. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy. The title of this book is Your Thighs is Eyes. Get the thighs that can crack a man's head like a walnut. Written by Tanya Hunter. This book was published in May of 2018. This is a self-help book, and it is a work of nonfiction. Men love legs. Looking at them, touching them, having them wrapped around them. Men see women's legs as an indication of their sensuality. This book concentrates on the thigh area. However, having a healthy body is important for more than just your thighs. It is important to eat right, get adequate exercise, and a good night's sleep. Discover how you can get the thighs that you will enjoy and love to have wrapped around him. Get the thighs he will love to handle. Hey, your thighs look nice. What time do they open? Men love legs. Looking at them, touching them, having them wrapped around them. Men see women's legs as an indication of sensuality. The longer the legs, the more attractive she seems to him. But for us short girls, length is not our friend. We have to rely on our slenderness, softness, or perfect tummy. The inner thigh of a woman is a dead-on pleasure zone. Most women love to have their inner thighs kissed, licked, nibbled on, and sucked on, etc., etc., etc. But nothing is more displeasure for a man than having a mouthful of thigh flap and loose skin, unless that is what he's into. Some people like playing with the jiggliness in the jelly. The legs, however, should only reveal a little at a time. First the ankle, then calf, then maybe a knee. I like to accidentally on purpose show a little leg through a split or a slit in my skirt. Sometimes crossing my legs, then covering them as if I slipped it by mistake. A woman's legs can be mysterious, unlike the breasts or the buttocks. Showing breasts or buttocks in public is not subtle. It's not a subtle hint at all. It's almost a flat-out invitation. Society has also promoted the idea that legs are sexy. It is not uncommon to see a bare leg in a parade or on a cheerleader. I often thought that cheerleaders wore more skimpy attire so they could do their splits and fancy moves. However, I soon realized that it was because of their sexuality. Nevertheless, a woman's legs can be seductive unintentionally. He should only get to see the thighs when it's time for you know what. And girls, please do not disappoint. Have them thighs tight. Have them thighs right, so he would never want to leave them. The thigh is made up of three muscles: the quadriceps, hamstrings, and the abductor. The abductor muscles are the inner thigh muscle and the ones that you want to be the strongest for tight pleasure. This book offers suggestions on daily routines, including exercises that can lead to the most powerful thighs ever. It includes food options and recipes too. This book concentrates on the thigh area, however. Having a healthy body is as important for more than just your thighs. It is important to eat right, get adequate activity, and a good night's sleep. Following the recommendations in this book will not only give you nice thighs, but will also have an overall benefit such as a clearer mind, balanced spirit, higher self-esteem, and yes, sexy thighs. I started out just to get in shape and become healthier. I never thought that I would have a super toned, athletic body. I always described myself as a prissy girl, but now I can describe myself in several ways, including slender, curvy, and athletically toned. Hello and welcome to the questions and answering segment. Why did you write this book? I wrote this book because I wanted to share the information that I've learned along the way as I was trying to lose weight, get toned, and become healthier. A lot of people were asking me, how did I lose the weight? How did I get toned? So I wanted to share it and I decided to put it in one of my books. In this book in particular, I focus on the leg area. Second question. Who is the intended reader? The intended reader, of course, is someone who likes to read, someone who wants to know about exercise, diet, and a healthier lifestyle, someone who wants to know how to work on some of those problem areas of the body, someone who is interested in learning more about my journey as I worked on the things that I needed to work on, both physically and spiritually and mentally. Is there a digital format, audio, or print version of this book? This book is currently in print version only, paperback. It is not available in audio, and I do not think it's even available on Kindle yet. But it should be available on Kindle very soon. Where can one obtain a copy of this book? Amazon.com right now is the platform. It's my main platform for all of my writings and publications. Thank you for listening to this excerpt today. I hope that you have enjoyed it. Remember to visit me on Amazon.com. Thank you.